it's here it's Tennessee, so we're gonna get the best guys here. That's just every year. Every time we're out there, it's competition. Nobody has a spot, nobody's comfortable. We're all working to get better.
Welcome to the Talkin VAWLS Network. My name is Boogie Bentley. Happy 4th of July. The fireworks have kicked off. Tennessee picked up a little momentum in the class of 2024. Five-star athlete Jonathan Echols from IMG Academy has made his commitment. He is committed to the University of Tennessee. And yeah, there's a long way to go. He's the class of 24. He is going into his junior season of high school football. So it's going to be a long road to keep him committed to Tennessee. But this is still a big deal. This is still a big thing. It creates, a little momentum, a start to that class of 24. Can Jonathan Echols be the Nico Iamaleava of the class of 24 for this Tennessee football team? Also a lot of buzz around Boo Carter, a 5'10", 184-pound athlete out of Chattanooga, Tennessee. He's a kid that's been seen on film. He's an absolute burner at the wide receiver position. Just recently played in a 7-on-7 tournament with Nico Iamaleava. So a lot of good things about Boo Carter, but Jonathan Echols has made his decision. He is committed to Tennessee. We're going to take a look at his highlights, what he brings to the table, but as always, do me a favor. Go ahead and smash that like button just below the video. It's quick, it's free, it's easy, it helps the channel. If you're new to the Talkin VAWLS Network, welcome. We're not experts, we're not insiders. We are fans just like you. So if you enjoy the content, make sure you subscribe, click that bell for notifications. You won't miss out when we go live or when we drop a video. Let's take a look here. At the profile from 24/7 Sports, you can see there Jonathan Echols, 6'4", 230 pounds, out of Bradenton, Florida. He does attend IMG Academy. 24/7 Sports Composite has him listed as a 5-star prospect, but if you look at just straight up 24/7 Sports, they have him as a top 5 player in the country, also listed as the #1 athlete. Now, his offer list is a who's who. This kid, and again, it's why I talk about how this thing is going to be a long road to signing day. It's going to be a tall task for this coaching staff to keep him committed and keep him in the boat for the class of 24. His offer list is who's who. He's going to, by the time it's all said and done, he's going to be able to go anywhere he wants to go in the country. Anytime you're the top athlete, that's the way it is. He's got Alabama, Georgia, Florida. Everybody is on his offers list. But it's going to be interesting to watch the next couple of years as he goes throughout his high school career, because there's a lot of rumors about what position he's going to play. He's an edge rusher, also plays the tight end position. Now, the rumor is that the reason he committed to Tennessee, what he likes about Tennessee, is his relationship with Alex Golesh, and that he wants to come to Knoxville and play the tight end position and be coached by Alex Golesh. So we'll see. Again, I think he's going to dial in at IMG Academy going into his junior year and really focus on one certain position, try to develop at that position, and then that's what he'll do at the next level. So we'll see how that plays out. Let's get his highlights up on the film, up on the screen, take a look at it. Again, just an absolute freak. Bigger, taller, stronger, faster than everybody else on the field. His athleticism is unmatched. Let's go take a look at the scouting report over at 24/7 Sports while the highlights play. This is from Andrew Ivins, again, 24/7 Sports Southeast recruiting analyst. Has him projected as a Power 5 starter. So that's kind of a scout's dream. Long and quick, initially graded out as an edge, but has some position ambiguity to him having gotten snaps at quarterback, tight end, linebacker, wide receiver over the years, in addition to defensive end. Says here he tested exceptionally well the winter after sophomore season, going 4.8 on the lasers in the 40-yard dash at roughly 6'4", 215 pounds. Also posted a 4.5 in the short shuttle to go along with a 120-inch broad jump and 34-inch vertical jump. Now, when I look at his build, when I look at his size, I think before he gets to the next level, he's obviously going to add a lot of weight in the high school weight room and then moving into a college weight room. I think he's a guy that would project well to play the edge. But again, what got him on campus? What made him commit to Tennessee? Is it truly that relationship with Coach Golesh? Does he truly want to play tight end? If so, let him try it. And if it doesn't work out, you can always make that change as his career plays out. Says here he owns a slender build now, but should eventually add plenty of mass given dimensions, 81-inch wingspan, 10-inch hands. As a pass rusher, flashes not only a nice get-off, but the ability to bend while running the corner. Seems to be the most comfortable firing out of a two-point stance, but does have experience putting his hand in the dirt. When it comes to his outlook as a pass catcher, has shown that he can pick up chunks of yardage once the ball is in his hands. However, must improve as a route runner if he's going to consistently create separation on Saturdays. And again, as we watch the tape from him, that's what I see. A lot of times he just goes up and get it. It's not that he is a crisp route runner creating separation. It's that he's bigger, faster, stronger than everybody else on the field. But he does have good hands. He goes up, makes plays. I like what I see. I just like what I see on defense more. You can see there from the linebacker position, making that pursuit, getting the tackle, good angle. I just like this kid on the defensive side of the ball. Look here he is playing the edge, chasing down quarterback, forcing a fumble. I like what he brings to the defensive side of the ball. But again, what got him to Rocky Top? Says here, must improve as a route runner. He'll also need to learn how to anchor and find leverage if he's ever going to be deployed as an inline blocker. Should be viewed as one of the top overall prospects in the class of 24, given his athletic profile and how he looked on defense in IMG's 2022 spring scrimmage. Totaled multiple sacks, likely to find success as a slot tight end in a pass-happy spread offense, but ceiling is probably the highest as an edge rusher in a 3-4 front, given his burst and length. NFL upside. So again, you want to come to Knoxville, you want to play for Alex Golish, that's fine. What is the ceiling there? You heard from the scouting report, they feel like his highest ceiling is at the edge position. So why not come to Knoxville and play for the best defensive line coach in the country in Rodney Garner? You still have that potential to develop. You're still going to have that potential to get to the NFL. I like what Jonathan Echols brings to the table on defense. You guys hit the comment section. You let me know what you like about his game. Where do you think he would play good at Tennessee? He visited back in June. Really kind of a quiet deal. He comes in. I think he made the commitment back in June. He was in town on June the 24th. I think he made the silent commitment. But I think this coaching staff has laid this thing out to get a big excitement around Tennessee football in July. All the commitments that are popping off, I think that was well orchestrated because it's the dead period and everybody is still talking about Tennessee football. So well done. When you look at his athletic background, 2021, he was a two-way player for Franklin Heard County in Georgia. Got snaps again at quarterback, wide receiver, tight end, defensive end, and linebacker. Passed for 231 yards, rushing for 348 more. Also had 181 receiving yards while accounting for 7 touchdowns on offense. Defensively, he had 25 tackles, 6 hurries, 3 sacks, 1 pass breakup. And then 2022, that's when he's going to be transferring into IMG Academy for the junior season coming up this fall. It's going to be, like I said, going to be interesting to watch and see where he ends up at IMG Academy because it's basically like a college. He's going to pick a position. He's going to focus on that position and continue to develop. So I think that's going to be very telling as far as where he ends up in Knoxville. But again, it's a long recruitment. What do you think? How much value do you put on this early commitment from a guy in the class of 24? We got a long way to go for the class of 23. It's a long way to December, but now we're talking about a year and a half of keeping Jonathan Echols, one of the top athletes in the country, committed to Tennessee. So a lot to unpack there. Hit the comment section. Let me know what you think about his film. What position would you play him at? And what do you think about keeping him in the boat for over a year and a half? If you have not done so yet, please smash that thumbs up on the way out the door. Also, go check out the official merchandise of the Talkin' VAWLS Network. You can go to bonfire.com/store/Talkin' VAWLS. Any and all support so greatly appreciated. Thank you to all the new members of the channel. A lot of people starting to come in. A lot of new subscribers. We are on that path, so close to 13,000 subscribers. Thank you guys for your support. A lot of you new people don't even know what this channel is about. Once we get into the fall, it's going to be a lot of fun. We live stream. We're going to live stream 4 nights per week. We're going to do a fan call-in show once a week. We're going to do a midweek show breaking down the game before, the game to come. We're going to do a post-game show live immediately following every single game. It's a lot of fun. It's a big-time blast. Love to have you guys be a part of that. But thank you for tuning in. That's going to wrap it up for this one. This is the Talkin' VAWLS Network. My name is Boogie Bentley. Go Big Orange.